Hi everybody, it's been a little while, so I wanted to hop back on here to bring you up to date about the things that I've been working on over the course of this summer, which I think is going to be of interest to you. Some of you may remember that back in June I went to the UK to pick up the job that I was doing just before the pandemic, which is working as a storyteller on the streets of London, guiding a bewildered and engaged general public around the ancient cobbled streets of the City of London and spinning yarns and weaving tales to engage their imagination and to give them a richer understanding of my city. I enjoyed doing it back then, and I loved doing it this summer with a fresh pair of eyes. What I realised is just how valuable this skill of storytelling is in the 21st century. The ability to engage, connect and empathise with people is heightened through our ability to tell stories. This is something that's well documented and something that if you have attended any of my group classes before, you will know I really cherish. So what I'm thrilled to share with you today is that I'm going to be launching 2 new workshops starting in September. And the first is going to be a continuation of the advanced workshop I ran before the summer. However, there's going to be a new twist. This is going to be focused entirely on our ability to use storytelling tactics and techniques to engage, dazzle, and connect with our audience, whilst also helping us to rapidly improve our linguistic abilities and to become a more confident, expressive version of ourselves. By doing this, you will be amazed to see just how these skills of fluidity of language, charisma, and audience engagement bleed through not just into your second language, but into your native language as well. What I want to do is to create a community of public speakers, a convivial environment in which you feel mutually supported by those other students around you and encouraged to step into being the best version of yourself. It will be a safe environment where we will give each other constructive criticism and use a combination of games, role-playing exercises and techniques that I've learnt to push our language abilities to that next level, to dazzle in the presentations that we give to our colleagues, to crack a laugh in the public weekly meeting that we have with our boss, and to present a version of ourselves that is flooring to potential employers or to an audience at a keynote speech. These are going to be great opportunities to push that language to the next level and to realise the capabilities that you have in both your native language and in your target language of English. This is going to take place starting from Monday the 12th of September. It's going to take place every week, 7:30 Central European time. And initially and critically, it's going to be free to attend. So do take advantage of this while it is free. It's something that I really want to share with you. And I'm hoping that it will become a prototype for a Renaissance speaker workshop that I'm hoping to start later in the year. The second class that I'm thrilled to be sharing with you is my intermediate class, the long-awaited intermediate class. Many of you have been asking me about a workshop for those of you who have an intermediate level. Maybe you don't quite yet feel confident speaking with advanced students, but you want to put into practice the skills that you've been learning and to feel more confident speaking in a group setting. This is going to be a more free-form workshop. I'm going to be creating breakout rooms and group exercises so that you can feel like you are able to use the language more organically, more confidently, without feeling too much pressure to perform or to deliver a best version of yourself. Again, this is going to be a convivial atmosphere, a friendly, supportive atmosphere for any student who has an intermediate level and wants to start that journey to the next level. I'm hoping that these classes will be a companion piece, that you will start in the intermediate class and many months later I will see you performing with exuberance in the storyteller workshop. So hopefully this will be an opportunity for you to see the steps necessary to take in order to advance in an incremental, comfortable and enjoyable way. This second workshop is going to be every Wednesday starting on the 14th of September, again 7:30 Central European time, and critically will also be free to attend for the time being. I'm thrilled to be sharing this with you. I'm hoping that you will be engaged and enthused as well. And if you want to join either of these classes, the storytelling class for advanced students or the intermediate class, send me a message. I'll add you to the list and we're going to get started and make some real progress together.